Hi, my loves. I promised one of you guys a video tonight. All right, so let's get into it. Michelle, what's the info that you have for today? I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that Swift tested XRP. In fact, 11,000 banks did. And also we've got that rumor that Swift is only going to be using XRP for cross-border payments. That's exciting news. But did you know that the NASDAQ, the NASDAQ has actually filed something with regards to XRP? See, do you remember when they did depository receipts? Yes, you can get those through Bank of Anchorage and then also one secondary bank. Now, this is the way that they would allow people from other countries to purchase XRP and be able to get that price exposure. Pretty fascinating. But it also has to do with tokenized assets. What else on the NASDAQ is being tokenized, you ask? Silver. Google it. Google it. XRP Ledger, NASDAQ. It'll pull up the first article that states, they want a rule change in order to be able to trade in XRP. And then the next article is Silver is attempting to tokenize their assets. It's one silver company on the NASDAQ, but it's starting the tokenization of everything. Now, the other thing, what if they're not lying? I was thinking about this the other day. What if they're not lying? Ripple's not lying, and they're not going to use the escrow for all these companies. And in addition, the price on the ledger is correct. Do you guys remember the derivatives market? Yeah. So Robinhood purchased Bitstamp. Now, Bitstamp has access to the $1 quadrillion derivatives market. So when I say that price has to increase substantially, that's one way to do it, right? Correct. So this is the way I do think things are going to play out. Number one, their patent has to go through. The patent has to go through. Even before the injunction is dropped, the patent has to go through, and that's potentially why Ripple is pushing back on that SEC law case from being dropped. It's not because they're looking for better terms. What they're attempting to do is get the patent through, because once that injunction drops, guess what? Companies, businesses are going to want to have cold storage, and Ripple wants to provide it. The other thing that's going to need to go away before the depository receipts are really going to take off is the freaking deaking crypto tax has to go away. They need to get rid of the capital gains tax. And the reason for this is that foreign countries are not going to foreign countries are not going to necessarily want to pay taxes on the crypto that they get. You know? So I think that those two things need to happen before we're going to see any really explosive price movement. But the derivatives market, even 1%, I think it was 0.1%, I saw an article where it said the price will automatically be $100 if they use it for everything, which is why Robinhood purchased Bitstamp. How much do you think that's going to be worth? We are looking at exponential growth. So while you focus on the price and wonder week to week, when is it going to go? We want all these pieces to fall into place. Because honestly, even if they remove that injunction, we cannot have financial institutional buy-in unless they have a safe way to have cold storage. Do you see? The ETFs, same thing. The ETFs here in the U.S. are going to need cold storage. So as we sit here and we watch this unfold, pay attention to that patent and also pay attention to the crypto tax. I think those are the big go, go, go points.